I'm Sarah Farrant. I'm an optometrist and a dry eye specialist, and I own an independent practice in the southwest of the country. I am also the Tear Film and Ocular Surface Society UK ambassador and have had an interest in dry eye management and dry eye disease for many years. In terms of how I engage with dry eye management in my practice, I have a dedicated specialist clinic where we encourage patients who have appropriate signs or symptoms to attend the clinics and get a proper diagnosis and a proper management and treatment plan according to their needs. When it comes to technology, I really embrace and enjoy using the latest devices and gadgets in my clinics, and I really felt that I needed to improve what I had on offer in terms of my treatment options for the patient. So I decided to invest in an iLight IPL device because there was lots of clinical research and evidence that seemed to indicate the success of this as a treatment option for patients with meibomian gland dysfunction. I introduced the IPL device, the iLight system, into the clinic about 18 months ago, and I tended to recommend early on more moderate cases of meibomian gland disease where I was seeing significant dropout on their meibography. But actually nowadays I also offer it really to the milder cases and also the younger patients. So I tend to also recommend it for people where I'm seeing telangiectasia and inflammation, and I've also used it a number of times with good success in recalcitrant chalazion cases as well. The typical algorithm that I follow consists of 4 sessions with the iLight IPL system, and those sessions are spread apart by a month each time. The patient attends the clinic, we spend about half an hour performing the procedure, where we start off with the actual thermal IPL treatment pulses, laser pulses. Followed by the low-level light therapy, the photobiomodulation mask. Which they wear for 15 minutes, and that's the infrared light that helps to photoactivate the cells around the glands. In terms of the long-term plan, the long-term follow-up, I tend to review the patients after about 4 to 6 months following the series of procedures. And then at that stage we decide between the two of us what happens next. So in terms of investing in new technology, it's always a big step, and I always tend to look at the science, read the clinical evidence and the literature to understand how a new piece of technology might fit into the clinics that I run here. And certainly my experience with the iLight IPL has been very positive. I've been very impressed at the results, at the quality and improvement in the meibum viscosity, as well as the inflammation levels seen on the eye surface, the hyperemia, the telangiectasia, and most of all, most importantly in some ways, the patients. Of my treatment study, I did a small study of about 75 patients that I've treated with IPL so far, and 85% of that cohort noticed a symptom improvement. So that was a really positive outcome and very encouraging result to see. So in terms of where I see this moving forward, I think now I have a lot of confidence in the device and confidence in recommending it to my patients. And using it just more and more of the time in more and more circumstances, and just thoroughly enjoying the results that we're getting as part of my treatment algorithm.
Morning, Penny. It's been about 8 months since you've done the IPL now, and we were just wondering how you've been feeling.
Well, to be honest, it's been absolutely amazing. I've got through the hay fever season, which has previously been an absolute nightmare because I've been unable to take antihistamine tablets because it exacerbates the problem with my runny eyes. But last year I took my antihistamines and I had no hay fever, so result there. This winter has been a revelation actually, because I've not had watery eyes apart from when it's appropriate to have watery eyes. Say first thing in the morning when you go out in the cold, they've run, which is normal, which I'm happy with. But other than that, I honestly feel that my eyes are behaving like proper eyes after many, many years of being seriously worried about my eyesight.